Umass hockey is fire on ice right now, and two players have the fire of the Holy Spirit as well. Nick Morganelli caught up with them and their coach, Greg Carville, on the Amherst campus where they discussed their faith and the team's 2019 success.
The excitement this year with this hockey team has just been incredible. I went to one of the games against Quinnipiac, and I usually walk in and sit wherever I want. I mean, that was a sold-out game. The largest attendance in the Mullen Center for a sporting event.
It's more fun when your team wins, and those W's are certainly bringing out students and the community to the games.
The term they used was, can you wake the sleeping giant? And this year we've done that.
Coach Greg Carville, formerly of St. Lawrence University and the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim before that, took the coaching job here 2 seasons ago.
My wife is from Amherst, and we were actually coming to visit her parents, and I said, I'll interview, and 3 hours into the interview, Ryan offered me the job, and it was hard for me to turn down. You could see the potential here to build a national contender.
He and the staff are leading the team in their success. They finished in 8th place last year and have floated in and out of 1st place this season.
I use the term clarity of vision, and every single person within this program understands our vision, and the standards within that are very high, and we recruit really quality kids who thrive under those situations.
2 of those quality recruits are sophomores John Leonard, an Amherst native, and Matt Murray from Alberta, Canada. They both realize the blessing they have in Coach Carville and speak highly of him.
He's helped us on and off the ice, elevating standards, and it's just been a great experience for these past 2 years.
He's one of the best coaches I've ever had. He's just a really great mentor for all of us, and the way he approaches people and the way he teaches, and I think that's why we have the success that we do right now.
Reaching the #1 spot in collegiate hockey nationally is not easy, but it comes with a lot of hard work starting right here on the practice rink.
We really try to be father figures, friends to these kids, and a lot of it's based on Christian principles for sure. And with that, we hold the guys, we challenge them to very high standards, and it's in every part of their lives. They do extremely well in the classroom. Our team GPA is almost 3.5.
We all are working towards the same goals, and it's just all the right pieces are moving in the right direction. I've been on successful teams in the past, but like the connection and everything that's going on with the operations of this group is just up and beyond everything that I've ever seen.
John is one of the right-wing forwards, and Matt, their goaltender.
I got my first pair of skates when I was 3. So basically, as soon as I could walk, my family put me on the ice, and then got my first set of goalie pads for my 5th birthday or for Christmas. I just remember that was what I always wanted to do.
I'm the first guy to play hockey in my family. Everyone else was a basketball player. I like to have the puck on my stick, make plays. I like to shoot the puck as well.
They not only play hard, they pray hard.
I have that Catholic background, so I do say prayer for every game, and it's about kind of the preparation that the routine that I have before games. And
I think I use it a lot more when it comes to visualization and building up to the event. What I do is I put my faith in His hands and in my preparation.
Both of these young Catholic Christian men are regulars at the Newman Center on campus.
He came here as a freshman and found a place here at the Newman Center. He lectures for us. He's a Eucharistic minister, and it's always a great witness for the students to see, this great hockey goalie, stepping up at Mass and distributing Holy Communion.
I'm a Eucharistic minister here, so I'll do some of that every other Sunday or so. But other than that, it's more just meeting people, saying hi, talking. I think just growing that connection and a home away from home.
With the loss of his friends in that Humboldt accident in Canada, where he lost 4 or 5 of his good friends in that bus crash, really hit him hard, and we had the opportunity to sit down and talk about that and to work through those things, and and to help him to grieve through that whole process. That he wanted to remember those hockey players and etch their names on his helmet that he plays every game with.
His faith is extremely important to him, and he is, you know, he doesn't broadcast it, but it's obvious just the way he carries himself, and he's just very focused, committed, again, holds himself to high standards. He's the kind of kid you want your daughter to marry.
John Leonard worships with his family each weekend.
We go to St. Bridget's together, and I see him at Mass on Sundays, and I know his family, his faith and community is a big part of his makeup. And so, to me, we're very fortunate to have him for a lot of reasons, not just because he's a dynamic player, but he's a kid that adds to our culture.
And hopefully that spiritual nature, the spirituality that he has together with Matt will lead them to success, down the line.
Could be a special year for our team. I'll go back to the quality of the kids in the room and the quality of the staff. And it can't be overlooked how important it is to have good people trying to do good things.
Goodness and godliness in a great team that's poised for the postseason. For Reel to Reel, I'm Nick Morganelli.